After all the hype surrounding Facebook's event, graph search seemed pretty underwhelming to me at first. The ability to look through everything that you'd posted on Facebook or your friends had posted on, a bit so what. But I've now been playing with it for a couple of hours and there are some interesting aspects about it, and there's the possibility that it could develop into something more. So here's what it looks like. A blue bar at the top of your page, and it will take some time for most people to get this. And you click on it and it says search for people, places and things. Then you get various options: friends, photos of friends, restaurants nearby. See some more groups my friends are in, apps my friends use, movies my friends like, current cities of my friends. It's supposed to allow you to dive down into what Facebook calls its social graph, all those connections, and find out useful stuff. And there is some fun stuff. So if we go for photos in particular, it does show you how much has been put on Facebook over the years surrounding you. So photos of me in 2007. I don't remember all these pictures being up there. Some of them posted by me, some by others. This one, for example, have no memory of this being taken. Me having a little drink with a former colleague. Not sure that I wanted that up there, but there are privacy settings around this. Anything that you see there will accord with your privacy settings or those of the people who've posted them. Now, what Mark Zuckerberg showed at the demonstration was how you could find people with common interests among your friends. He searched for people who like fencing in Palo Alto. Now, I'm learning the piano. Let's see if I've got friends who are learning the piano in London. There we go. My friends who like the piano. It isn't giving me the option of learning. I've just got to have like. Friends who like the piano and live in London, United Kingdom. Well, we've drawn a blank. Sorry, we couldn't find any results for this search. What a shame. What about something much more practical? I'm going on holiday. I'm trying to find a hotel on the Isle of Skye. I've already found that none of my friends know any. Let's try hotels on the Isle of Skye. Hotels near the Isle of Skye is what they're going to give us. That's rubbish. The nearest one is in Islington and Hackney. I did try this earlier and found that if I put near a place, near Sleat, Isle of Skye, I did come up with a whole bunch of results. Now that's a weird wrinkle in this search engine. Once you get there, that is very useful. It gives me a number of hotels, obviously popular with people. There's information about them, better information than I'd get from a normal search engine. And here's the other big thing. You'll notice right at the bottom of the options, you can actually make a web search, despite the fact that Mark Zuckerberg said this wasn't really aimed at web search and wasn't targeted at Google or the like. You can search the web, and what you're using there is Microsoft's Bing, so you get a whole bunch of options on the wider web. Looks pretty useful, all powered by Bing, so that could in the long run be a worry to Google. You can stay on Facebook, do your searches without ever leaving to go to another search engine. But my conclusion so far is that this is very much a work in progress. Fun for searching your own timeline, for finding out what's been put online about you and what your friends have put online. Not much use yet for wider search, but the potential is there. It could be a worry for Google in the longer run.